Morning. Good morning. Where are you, Inbaal? I saw you there and then you vanished, but good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing really, really well and happy December. And there she is. Yeah.
Happy December. Oh, I see you're dressed for the
Happy
weather.
December. Well, yeah, I was like, I want to wear a nice dress. I was like, no, cold jumper. You look gorgeous. You look like you're dressed for a summer holiday. You look beautiful.
I know. I've just come back from a run, so there was long enough to be clean, but not dry. It was a choice. It was a choice.
Warm and glowing.
My house is roasting. I am living my best life in the summer. But I was like, wear something nice or wear something comfortable. I love a vest. I'm so at home in a vest.
You look gorgeous. You look gorgeous.
Thank you. How are you?
Cutie. Yeah, I'm all right. Yes. Yes, I'm good. There's lots of things happening. They're all good, but they're all happening in about a week or so. I'm a bit like,
So you've had the market in Glastonbury?
That's Saturday. That's this Saturday coming. So that's 2 days' time. We've got the Witches Market in Glastonbury. So if anyone's around the Glastonbury area, it's a really beautiful market. There's so many gorgeous stalls. And then the week Saturday after, I'm doing a support slot concert to an amazing musician called Joe Quayle, and I'm supporting. So it's all good, but it's a bit like, oh, a week.
Wow. So as the majority of the Western world starts to wind down ahead of the festive season, you start to dial it up.
We're taking Sagittarius season and we're taking it hard.
Yeah, incredible. Have you got any planets in Sagittarius?
No, only the outer ones, the outer ones.
Yeah.
But no, it's funny, isn't it? I love Saggy energy. I've got enough Leo and Aries, I think. Well, no, I've only got one. I've got Midheaven Aries, Sun Aries, and Mars in Leo. I think that's probably quite enough for everybody.
Yeah. Any more than that, it would be an exaggeration.
Yeah, let's calm everything. Yeah, it's not fair.
Yeah. We like to take it far.
How's your week been? How are you?
Yeah, not bad at all. Really, really excited. The last sort of, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 weeks, I've not really sort of got my full week of work. So I've been on like a really intense stress high, which is a lot of fun, but also probably not like really good for me. So I missed like all the Tuesdays because of hospital stuff, not for me, for baby who is improving and doing so well. I came and held his hand this morning, that I do every morning because he's so adorable and he's a Pisces, and he lets me, and his hand wasn't freezing cold for the first time in literally months. So, so he's improving. And then the high school had last Friday off and Monday off, which I enjoy a lot. I love doing things, but work, you know how we work, like work comes up when people need the work. So it's been bonkers, but I love it. It's the same. It's that saggy energy.
Saggy bonkers. It's good bonkers. Yeah. And it's hard to get really stressed about it because it's like a lot, but also there's such a joyous energy undercurrent, isn't there, with Saggy, that even though it's like, well, it's a lot, but it's an easy gateway to go, oh, but look at all the joy that's coming from this, so it's even if it's a lot.
It really is the season of joy, and we've got several planets in Sagittarius now. We've got the full moon in Gemini tonight. Woo!
Happy full moon! Yeah, happy full moon! Yay! I had a lovely walk yesterday and saw the moon rise over sea, and it wasn't quite full, I know, but I thought, well, it's going to be quite rainy today, so I used to want to get a nice full moon vision day yesterday. Yeah,
it's the final supermoon of the year. So I hear. So it's very big, and it looked really impressive last night and even the night before. But when it's so big, you can tell that it's not like full. Yeah. So I'm very hopeful. We've got some messages from some of my favorite people, some of our favorite people. First of all, Grizz says, you can support me by sending stars. Stars help me earn money to make more content.
Yes.
And look who's here. Lucian.
Morning, gorgeous.
Hello, lovely ladies. And morning to one and all.
Yay.
Yay. Spawn, who knows everything, says, good morning, ladies. Chat. Blessings to you all. Are you excited about the moon?
Yay.
Yay. Simeon says a quick good morning and hello. And good morning. Hope you're okay. Having a great day. Much love. And
dropping cards everywhere.
People are greeting each other.
Oh, that's nice.
And we have some new faces.
Oh, lovely.
So Baylor, I think new face, says hello.
Hi. Hello.
And I'm just sort of jumping. Sorry, my screen jumped. I'm coming back to you in a second, Lucienne.
Oh, yeah.
But we've got, okay, so we've got one from, I urge you to change your name, Little Worthless. Here, we're going to call you Matters a Lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Says, God sucks. We accept all views. We also have a really off comment underneath it. So excited as I am to have a new face, we will not engage in any hate speech here at all.
No,
not even a teeny tiny wrong address.
Yeah, not a soup song of yeah. We're pretty happy, chill people. We're not having any of the bad stuff.
Absolutely. Saggy energy doesn't like, oh, look at that. Woo.
Morning, Jane.
So Jane says, morning, Inbaal and Laura. I'm Sagittarius.
Yeah.
You're like the guest of honor now. We're so high on the Saggy energy. Spawn loves to drop knowledge, which I love to receive. Sorry, I don't know why my laptop is going really slow.
Oh, mine's been the same today.
I'm pressing things and then unpressing. I think I sort of appeared and disappeared because of that pressing.
You're having a rave. It's like,
yeah, it's still the shadow period of the retrograde.
Yeah, still complaining.
Yeah. So the shadow period is on until like the 16th. And the actual Mercury retrograde was really okay for me, but the shadow period before was disgusting. So it's possible the shadow period now. And we did obviously end up in the garage, which I do every retrograde.
I know. Oh, what just to say, the energies are off the scale today as the sun is battering Earth. 3.4 earthquake in Lancaster. In Lancaster, an earthquake. Sorry, in Lancaster, an earthquake. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I know, you're like the audacity. The audacity. Who?
That sounds like an old lady drinking tea in Lancaster. 3.4.
Brilliant. It was like a Catherine Tate character. So sorry, back to Lucian's message that I put and then vanished, saying, I'm holding Lucy. Ritual space later stay at a friend's house. Her darling baby, who I spoke of a few weeks ago with a heart operation, she passed away just over a week ago. We send our energy for safe passage to the Summerland for the baby. And if you want to share the baby's name, if you're allowed, or initials, and we can speak the baby and the baby's name in her memory, to kind of, to put more life into her energy and into the impact that she left on, on Earth.
I'm so sorry, beautiful. Sorry, my computer froze just then as well, so I missed a lot of that. But I'm just sending you so much love. So much love.
Lots of love. Marcus says, good morning, Inbaal and Laura. And the kitties, of course.
Thank you. The kitties chaos. The kitties of chaos.
And good morning to everyone else. We've got, I'm drawing, I would say, a very firm boundary. Not allowing hate speech. Yes, allowing a message that says done for. Because engagement is engagement. That's fine.
I'm like, I shrug at your father. What? Done full?
Full is fine. It's one of the
Fours in the tarot deck.
one of the tarot cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Spawn, for
Yeah.
getting you.
But Christy, your next message can't make it to screen. That, you know, that's gone across the boundary. But, you know, but it's cool. It's cool. You send the messages. The boundary is there where it needs to be. Spawn sends a message to Luciane saying it's very sad news. Condolences to you and the family.
Lots of love.
And lots of messages came. So there's the one that can't quite make it, and the one with the emojis also can't make it. But you know, but we'll find the middle ground, Kirsty. I do want to feature you. We'll find the middle ground.
It's
maybe something.
I'm like, I can't see them. So I'm like, oh, what's going on?
Marcus says, I'll tell you after. Marcus says, just seeing this Luciane story, darling, affects everyone who knows the family, including you. Absolutely. But sharing in the grief makes it a little more manageable for sort of people closer to the tragedy. Nikki says, hey, everyone.
Morning.
And Simeon is logging in from work saying, can't stay long as I'm at work, but I hope you're staying warm and safe with all this horrible weather.
It's all right, actually. It's not too bad. Poor weather. It's not horrible, is it? It's just doing its thing. It's just
running in it, and it's rain, but the rain is not really committing to the role. You know, it's definitely wet. It's definitely wet out there. But it's not like, you know, coming at you with the wet leaves and that.
Yeah. It's committing to
Luciane giving the thank you.
So much love. So much love.
Marcus says, interesting mug there, Laura. Is he talking about your face? Have you got a cup?
Oh, yeah, my face is fairly... This is more interesting than my face.
Oh, Foxy Boo.
Yeah. It's sort of got the little feet of the fox, so like the feet of the
I was going to say, does it have like little legs on both sides?
Oh.
And
it says inside, stay clever, little fox. That's what it says inside.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, that's so you.
So cute. It's so cute.
Moon Moggy John says, hi, I'm back. And he's got a moon and a cat there.
Hi, John. Hope you're well.
Dog NY says, hello, y'all. I'm Sagittarius as well.
You're getting fanfares, Saggy fanfares. Yes.
Amazing. Bring us the Saggy fire.
Yes.
It helps ride through the season. Oh, Luciane says, this all explains why I've been feeling rough.
So I haven't glossed over the fact there was an earthquake this morning. What? Sorry, I'm back there. I'm back to this is the UK. Probably you guys in America are like, yeah, deal with it. But we don't have many earthquakes, do we, here?
Yeah, you get them all the time. It's not even like that.
No, sorry, my computer's everything's going very slow on the internet. I hope it's not going slow for people watching it. It's just my computer.
Earth. I checked in the earthquake today. Yeah. Okay, Lad Bible, that never misses an opportunity to sensationalize the trivial, says, Lad Bible from 53 minutes ago says, terrifying moment. Earthquake hits England as loud explosion heard.
Really? I had, because that's not too far from you guys, is it?
Oh, it says spanning as far as Blackpool.
Wow.
I know you're Googling it as well. So no. If any of you in Blackpool, let us know what you felt. I'm so curious.
Yeah. I I mean, we didn't feel it down here, but I remember once there was an earthquake down here, and it was I had a fever at the time, so I couldn't work out if I was hallucinating or if the room was shaking. It was actually the room shaking.
Yeah. When I was small, we had like one earthquake, and I was at a tennis lesson, which I know sounds really, really posh, but there was just like, there was only a few things you could do. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was like the worst one by far, but but I was running, so I didn't feel it. Whereas my brother was at home watching TV, and the TV, there's like big 80s TVs, was kind of moving off the stand and jumped off the TV stand.
Oh my
and
God.
my brother was like, I was 3 years younger. So we were on the same road as my grandmother, and he just abandoned the house and ran to my grandmother's house.
Oh.
And I got back home and I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, oh, the TV jumped. And I was like, when? Because I had no idea. I thought that it was like a joke.
Yeah. Do you think you did a really good tennis move? You like hit the ball and it went wow really far. I'm like amazing at tennis.
Honestly, I'm so garbage at tennis, and I wasn't better at it when I was like, shorter and more confused. That there's no way that didn't improve it. It must have improved my my prowess. Melissa is here saying hi from Melissa in New Zealand. Hi,
Good
welcome.
morning. Good evening.
Thank you for joining
Hi, lovely
us.
to see you. Hello.
And we have the baby name, Aurora. So we speak your name, Aurora, for your safe journey. And thank you for blessing this world with your short presence. That is so sad. Oh, Mark is empathetic with the difficult messages. Sorry, it's jumping, saying some people, hey, that's cool. I think, that's what the internet is for, saying awful things to people you don't know.
It's an unfortunate way of humans decided to use the greatest tool we've
had. Paranormal care. I know. Give it to humankind. Give it to mankind to destroy anything good that we did. But there's even a song about it. The internet is really, really great. For what? I catch you up later. It's from Avenue.
Okay, I'm so okay.
Oh, I thought you'd know it.
Oh, I do know it. I'm back in the room.
Yay! Laura's rebooted.
Honestly, I do need a bit of a reboot.
I don't have to wait for what? There's always some new site you can research. But okay, that's enough, both from the singing and from the number of lyrics I remember. We have a beautiful request from Lucienne. I'm so sorry. It's because everything is so slow on my screen, then you're getting the messages on delay as well. But Lucienne says, card call for me, please. Let's look at the Ember Glow.
Let's have a look. Yeah, for Lucienne, a card call for you. Oh, sorry. You get sound effects. Everyone gets sound effects, but you get sound effects. So, unsurprisingly, the first one is a 5 of Cups. It's a 5 of Visions in this deck. And you've got, I think you can see, there's a girl and she's lost her ball in the water and the frog's watching it, her golden ball, which is, this feeling of loss, this feeling of what has not been allowed to be fulfilled, the sadness and the grief. But look at the next one that I got. So you can see the froggy there going, oh, there's a, that's, and then you've got this one, which is the Ace of Pentacles. The frog in this one, there's not frogs in all of them. So I'm trying to get it so you can see it. The frog's got the ball in its hands. It's picked it up and it's a treasure or a golden nugget. And what a beautiful feeling of I hope you can see that what was lost is actually is a treasure, and it's been held and it's been nurtured, and it is creating a new pathway, so I feel like frog is representing the spirit, is representing the guides in this situation, taking what has seemed to be lost, and actually having this as a treasure that can open up to new starts, to new doors. That made me smile.
I love it that you've got like the frog prince there in the cards.
Yeah, he's not in all of them, but he was in both of those ones. Like, so it's just it felt right that there was something that linked loss and this new start, or this feeling of treasure and hope connected by
And
Mr.
there's
Froggy.
also like there's a hidden element because that frog is not a frog.
Yeah,
that frog is, there is a treasure. There's like layers of treasure that just needs to be believed and accepted to be able to glow.
I know.
To ember glow.
To ember glow.
And here, what you've got is, this is the peace. It's the peace that you're keeping within yourself, and it's the peace that you're keeping for your friends and for everyone around you. And it says that once you're able to wrap the tragedy and leave that aspect behind, you'll reconnect to your strength. And up until now, the peace that you're feeling is also the peace that you can share. Imagine what happens when there's strength that you're feeling. That becomes a strength that you can share. And so the gift that you are to the universe, the gift that you bring to the universe, only increases. And there's something sort of very Libra-ish. It's not like the Wheel of Fortune is not the Libra card, but it's got a lot of like Libra links to it. And the Four of Swords is definitely, yes, a Libra card. It even has like a little Libra there. And this is the Aries. And so in that 6-month span, within the polarity of Libra through to Aries, there's a whole transformation. And so the things that elevated you from the spring equinox, from the autumn equinox, will come into their own in the spring equinox. And then you'll be able to look back and see what an unbelievable transformation you've already like undertaken or undergone.
So special.
Lovely girl. Spawn welcoming Marcus. Let's jump a few more messages, see what is going. Sorry, they're so slow. Marcus says, hey to Spawn. Lucianne says, exactly, strange energies are afoot.
In Lancaster.
Well, so Moon Moggy John says, it might be fracking. It is that side of the, side of the country, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the frackiness going on.
The worst.
Vanity Slam says, just a bit of slight lag. I love how you're not stressing about it. Thank you. It's very reassuring.
A little bit of slight lag. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, there's nothing in it. So Dog, who is a Sagittarius, says, how y'all doing? Watching from Georgia, USA. Love the vibe. Thank you so much.
Hi, Dog in Georgia. Yeah, morning. Good morning.
Great to have you here. How is the weather over there? Have you got storms as well? Marcus is saying it's juttering every now and then, but it's fine. Don't stress.
Good. Thank you for letting us know how it's coming across.
Thank you.
The light is trying to show.
Sponsor. The light is the real sort of most valued player today. MVP.
I know. I'm kind of trying to shut it off, but I don't want to shut it off at the same time because I'm just like, a bit of sun.
It's very Sagittarius, isn't it? Because why should Sagittarius season be in the middle of winter when it's such a sunny vibe?
Yeah.
There we go. Sagittarius season all over your face. Spawn says, every time we have an Earth-directed blast from the sun, it increases seismic and volcanic activity. You did say that, Spawn, didn't you? A couple of days ago, you said that there's the stuff coming, and you said it was coming up on the 19th as well.
Oh.
Hi. Paranormal Perth says, Hey from Perth, Western Australia. Great to have
Hello.
you here. Is it
Good morning, good evening.
there?
Oh, I'm sure I've got like this little aura of light.
And
I'm like, look at my lovely aura
wow.
of light.
No, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Is it warming light or is it just
I know,
like,
I need a bit of warming light. Yeah,
fresh?
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Grady is saying hello from Bora Bora. Oh,
Hi.
so jealous.
Hello.
Jen Mostly Art is saying good morning, lovely. Sending love to you all. Going to a Christmas market on the weekend.
Oh, beautiful. Have a wonderful time. Have you got your tree up?
Amazing.
Got a tree up?
Me. Yeah. Tree's up. Decorations are up. We put like everything on the tree. And as you can see, advent calendars are in full swing. So even for the ones that's not allowed to eat. He's not sponsored by Haribo, because the Haribos come in baggies. He can keep them all in a box with a chicken on it, and then when the time comes, so he's still opening them. And then we've got multiple votes for the standard chalky one.
Excellent.
And as always, the Capricorn has got one fancy one over there, like still chalky, but with a fancy one in the corner. And they're always like, Mama, why don't you like an advent calendar? And I'm like, because it doesn't mean anything to me. Do you get one for yourself?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't got any decorations.
You don't?
No, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
I don't have
any
decorations.
You used to have like a permanent advent calendar?
I did.
I've got a weird memory of you having
my mum had
like
an
advent, like an every year. Yeah.
Yeah, my mum made it for me. It was ever so nice. I've still got it somewhere. I actually bought a permanent one for the cats. The kittens have a permanent one with cat treats in.
So you're teaching them to count.
Because it costs as much as cat advent calendars, like disposable ones. It would have cost. So I thought I got the permanent one for both of them. Not that they care, but I care. But I haven't put any decorations up because I know they're going to eat them. I know they're going to tear the tree down. So I haven't done it yet because it's just going to be carnage. It's going to be carnage.
Yeah. So I've got, I don't throw stuff away unless I'm, legally mandated to do it. So we're pulling out like all the Christmas decorations, and I'll put anything on the tree. They bring back like decorations that they made at school, and it's just like a lolly stick with a scribble on it and his name. And he's like, I made a decoration for the tree. Do you think I have the courage to say, oh, that doesn't pass Mama's inspection? It's on the tree. So we're putting like bits of tinsel on, and some of the tinsel tore. So Daddy says to them, tell Mama it's tore, to see if she wants to put it in the bin. And I'm like, oh, the purple ones tore. The purple ones, Solly, my cat, who's been dead a decade now,
Solly
chewed it when he was a kitten. That's how old the purple tinsel is. So so I'm here to tell you that kitten chewed tinsel survives sometimes 20 years.
Right. I'm watching these
survives. Yeah, it survives. All that happens is that then the long length of tinsel breaks into teeny tiny lengths, but you can just sort of tuck them in different areas of the tree. It increases the joy.
Yes, I think the tree itself wouldn't survive. That's my concern. I just think that might not survive, but we'll see.
Last year we did a trip to the in-laws. Last year we did a little trip to the in-laws, not with cats, but with children. And there wasn't really anything to play there. So they played with a tree, which I thought was a bad idea. But also, if it was a bad idea, maybe the hosts will have said to stop it. Anyway, they pulled the tree down.
Oh.
Heirloom baubles smashed. Yeah, it was all going on. It was all going on. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But, children survive. The cats will survive.
They've all
All
survived.
going
They've
on.
all survived.
Exactly. It's a season of joy. If things break a little bit, we break a little bit. Chris says, just come across you ladies. You're a lucky man. Can you please tell me?
Sagittarius on your face. That's what you said.
That's what I'm saying. Can you please tell me what it's about? Thanks. How do we explain it in a couple of short sentences?
It's experiential. Hang around and you'll find out. So me and Inbaal, we talk about things that are witchy, pagan, magic, psychic, and sometimes we do some little readings of people, a few cards, and we generally chat about the seasonal magic and random things that come into our mind, which is the most part of this, the random things that come into our mind.
That you get to have a lovely cup of coffee with us. I hope you've got a little coffee going. And I feel like Chris has got on board immediately because following that,
you know what's going on.
Sorry, I'm saying he. If you're not a he, just correct me. Saying, can you please do a card for me? Thank you, ladies. Let's do. I'm going to pull the one card.
Me too. And we're going to make it just the one. I'm going to sit on my hands and
you can do it.
I've done it. Yeah, you go first. I went first last time.
Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. So it's actually a very saggy card. So we're in Sagittarius season. It makes all the sense to have Sagittarian cards. And this one is Mercury in Sagittarius. It shows opportunities coming in. So if you're working for yourself or if you're trying to sort of make things happen for you, the next 8 weeks are really extraordinary. Don't worry about the festive season. People are still working. People are still listening to stuff. People are still buying stuff. People are still looking for people to know. So opportunities are ahead. What have you got there, Laura?
Yeah, it got much an earthier vibe, but I really like it, especially it links in with the opportunities and the actions of moving forward. So it's in this deck, it's called the Seeker of Boons. It's the Knight of Pentacles traditionally. And I really like it's a very witchy tarot with it out into the woods. And I just love there's a little, what I was really drawn to when I was looking at this card, there's a little butterfly on the tree, a little green butterfly, which feels like through seeking what you are, day-to-day activities that are helping you move forward by doing what you love, actually. It's amazing what can happen. So continuing with the work that you're doing, following your intuition, your inspiration, following the work that inspires you, being drawn to something that you're passionate about is creating huge transformation. So it creates that lovely 8 of Wands that Inbaal had in her cards. So I really love it. It's like there's no big drama. It's like just keep doing the thing. It's working. And I feel it's inspiring you. It's allowing you to move forward. It might seem like slow steps to you, but actually it's creating a really big effect.
Amazing. I love that image. You can really sort of see the surging.
It's so nice. And being so engrossed in it, like, the rest of the world's gone away. You're in that zone and you're really enjoying it. And I love that feeling of when you're doing something, oh yes, and the rest of the world vanishes off and it's just you and the nature and the task that you're doing.
Oh, love it. We've got another new face here. Tototai says, hello, guys. Hey, great to have you here.
Afternoon.
Yeah, exactly. It could be anything. Lucianne says, froggy love and safety.
Yeah, froggy. So magical, froggies, aren't they? Or toads or frogs. They're just so magical. There's a reason they've always been had witches familiars as frogs, isn't it? They're so transformative.
Yeah. Dog sends love to baby Aurora. Oh, I think Tototai might be somebody who knows you. Saying Glastonbury, missing you.
Well, thank you. I don't stay out of it that much, but I do stay out of it enough for my sanity.
Yeah, it's a tough balance to strike. Oh, Luciana is loving the light. Exquisite blessing grace.
Oh,
Oh, a lot
thank
of
you.
fans for the light.
Didn't it? I saw this purple halo. I've moved a bit because it was. I know it's very frustrating when you can just see this light and not someone's face. But but it was this lovely purple circle around. I noticed that. Very cool.
Oh, I love it. So your aura is coming to the fore as well. I love that for the festive season as well.
Yeah.
Because I think on the one hand, like December forms in my mind like a real double duty month, because I feel like I still want to do some incredible things so that I've smashed the year and then sort of absolutely blasted it out of the water. But I also want to use December to sort of make big decisions for next year, and also the small decision at the same time. So I really think sort of when the rest of the world is winding down, you're clearly gearing up, and I'm and I'm sort of well into it as well. I'm so excited. The festive season is so exciting. It's insanely busy, but in just such a fun way.
Yeah, exactly. It's funny. Is every other month of the year you go, oh yeah, that's happening next month, and that's not that far away. But when someone books in for January, you're like, that's so far away.
That's next year. Yeah.
Like, oh, it's like not like a few weeks away. It's like, no, that's a long way. It's like, no, still next month.
So when we were chatting about sort of meeting up with Ephebia, and were you saying, something festive? And I was thinking, well, no, because festive is like 3 weeks from now. I know I definitely can't make anything in the next 3 weeks. So I was like, okay, in the new year.
Yeah.
And the new year is literally like 4 weeks away.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. We could be festive anytime.
Yeah, exactly. We should definitely do it in like
I love that idea.
in that Weatherspoons.
Yep.
Because it's there, it's traditional, it hasn't changed at all. I don't think they cleaned once since the last time we met there. I love about that Weatherspoon so much is that right in Tottenham Court Road, where any innocent person would be like, I need a wee, there's nowhere to wee. We know where there's a toilet.
Yes.
A good one.
To lovely Chris, who asked what this show is about. It's about this.
Yeah.
We know where to be.
Visiting London for the first time, going to watch something in the Dominion Theatre and think you might burst because none of the shops will let you use their bathroom. Walk into the Weatherspoons that you're meeting there, somebody. Go all the way upstairs. Nobody's going to ask you anything.
No.
I think even people that drink there don't know that there's a bathroom. That's it. No, I'm done.
Okay, good.
But I did a job. Gosh, it was in January, so it's like literally a year ago. But I did a job around the corner, and it was like in a clothes store. And I was like, man, I don't know if they'll have a bathroom in the store or not. Stop in the Weatherspoons on the way there, stop in the Weatherspoons on the way back. Feeling regal. Regal, I tell you. Divine Goddess has caught up with us to say, may I have a career reading, please? I'm applying for jobs.
Of course you can, Divine Goddess. Let's have a look.
Let's see. Best of luck. In fact, let me do you a little blessing with the
wealth oil. That's the amazing wealth oil. I've got mine here as well.
Do you know what? I just caught the whiff of it and I was like, oh my goodness, I can tell I haven't used it in a few days. And I also can tell when I look at earnings, I haven't used it in a few days. So Divine Goddess, you absorb it. And this is for you. You are blessed with luck, with success, with unspeakable wealth. Let's see.
I like that idea. So I was getting, so it feels, I know it's so hard when you're going in for interviews and it can be so easy to go into the panic or listen to the news. The Five of Pentacles isn't necessarily what's happening. It's kind of what's happening in here and how we're thinking or feeling. Oh my gosh. However, what is happening is the Two of Wands. So it feels like there's a real difference between how you're feeling about it. It's a good news, but it's also good to have like this full moon, maybe the wealth oil, or do something that's really lovely to reopen to all the abundance and magic that's coming your way and open that to a focus. I feel like you're creating a channel in your life of like, okay, I'm opening to this new change, this beginning, and it's happening. And it might happen a bit like we're in that shadow period. It might happen that there's a lot suddenly sort of comes up and you have to deal with. So it goes from nothing to everything all at once. But you are, I love, it makes me smile because in this deck, the Chariot's called the Fairy Wind, which the Fairy Wind, I'm not sure that was a great title for a card. However, the fairies are winding and what can I say? But the Chariot is you are moving forward. So give yourself as much kindness and gentleness and peace and confidence you can build up in yourself in that meantime, because I feel actually what's happening will be good. It just feels like what's going on inside in that meantime is a lot. So just being really kind to yourself, knowing that you are moving forward. I'm seeing absolute success for you. It might not be immediate, so there's a little bit of a few days up and down, but just trust that this is a big step forward for you. What did you get? Did you get any fairy wind?
Well, I got there's no chariot there, but this guy very much looks like a chariot, like a charioteer. But I've actually got friendships and like family connections. So I know, Divine Goddess, that you really want to do it like by yourself without any help. But I feel like people that you know people that can help you along. Yes. So don't be shy to ask, because if you're like the perfect employee for somebody and you're not being put in that position just because you decided that you don't want any help, you're robbing that organization from the opportunity to work with you. So ask people, don't be shy, see if anybody knows anybody they can put you in contact with, and have the faith that the right, like the ideal opportunity will come for you anyway, anyhow.
Yeah. It's looking good.
It was my camera updating itself or something.
Everything's going on. I was thinking with those cards as well, like the Five of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles is asking other people, not trying to struggle on your own as well. So it's a real nice thing of like there is help there.
Yeah, exactly. Help is at hand. And if the help comes for you, that is in itself divine. Oh, we've got the cutest message from Jess. Yes. Saying, my mom surprised me and my fiance with chocolate advent calendars. Yay, even though I'm nearly 35, embracing that inner child.
That's the best. I love it. Yes.
I know you'll always be her baby. And I think it's so adorable when you still sort of get to enjoy those traditions, because why not?
Exactly. There's enough stress in the world.
I really hope you get like a chocolate orange.
Oh, yummy.
Enough things to be upset about. I hope you enjoy that chocolate advent calendar and take pictures of you.
Yes. Oh, you got a candle for myself. Yeah, cool. That's an advent candle. I've never done an advent candle. Have you done an advent candle?
No, I don't understand Advent. I'm sorry. It's just I love Christmas and I love like loads of Christmas traditions. I can't say I understand the chocolate orange too well, but I try to understand it by consuming it. I think if I have enough one day, but I don't understand what Advent exactly is. So I can't. I know that it's chocolate. I know that the tree goes up on the first Sunday of Advent, but apart from it being all of December except for Christmas and after, I can't figure out what it is. Not that I need to figure it out, but because it's a word I've never even heard until I was, 35, like Jess is now. I don't get it. The first time I saw an advent calendar was after I became a mother. So
Right.
it's, it's just been like a real mystery to me. There's some stuff that because I grew up with no Christmas in my culture and my country at all, so it's all new, which makes it really fabulous because we've never had anything with this much, like, it's such a bombastic
It's the word I was
holiday.
about
And
to use, bombastic. I love that.
yeah, exactly. It's very extra. It's right up my street. I love stuff that's extra. But I thought I knew a lot about Christmas because, like, I watch Friends, and the aesthetic is kind of obvious, and I live in the world. So the stuff that I knew about Christmas, like tree, tinsel, songs, Mariah, was very easy to kind of slip into. The few bits that I don't understand at all, like the chocolate orange, like the advent calendar. I really don't understand the turkey very well at all, which I don't need to because I'm vegetarian. So those bits that don't make any sense are still like really mysterious to me, even after like 30 years in the UK.
I can't enlighten you, really. It's just chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, actually, the postman is here, so I'm going to stick up a message and leave you on your own for a second.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice question, Jess. Do you have any plans over the festive period, ladies? Yeah, it's really. As we were saying earlier, the next couple of weeks are really, really busy, and so heading up to the solstice, it is going to be quite a busy time. So I'm doing. You're saying you're going to a Christmas market this weekend, Jess? I'm going to be selling my art and my book and my runes at the Glastonbury Witches Market. And then the weekend after, I'm doing a gig, and that's a sort of celebration, solstice celebration. And then we're heading up. I'm doing a retreat up until the solstice, and then it feels like, oh, I don't have any plans after that. But that actually feels good because there's so many plans this next week or so. It might be nice to actually then just wind down a little bit or see how the solstice period goes. Because I do like to take a few days off at that time of year and just be out of the world. So yeah, how about you? And did you get any nice post? That's the exciting question. How's your post delivery?
The presents come. If I spin the laptop screen around, you'll see where we keep our presents. We also we don't make any secrets of who gets the presents and stuff like that. We also don't do Santa. I'm sorry if it offends anybody. But one of the things I love, and I know it's sort of really idiotic, but we obviously do a lot of the shopping online. We've got, 4 kids, we have aunties, some of the presents will be going to Ireland, so they need to be available. So I love it when, like, just before December starts or in the first couple of days of December, when we order all the presents, and then there's like knocking on the door all the time. So my lovely husband is not here now, and he's not going to watch later, but I always get him an owlie.
Oh, that's lovely. What's that made out of?
I don't metal. I don't.
Okay, yeah, cool. It's just
but yeah, it's metal. I think it might even be silver plated. It's a bit like tarnished, but but it's like a second hand. It's from
nice. Yeah.
So that came, and then another package with books came, but that's got his name on it, so I'm not going to check, even though we got lots of stuff that's not just his. But yeah, I love everything about the festive season. I really, really do. I know it's sounding sort of a bit grinchy because I don't understand Advent, but I do understand gifting. I do understand sweeties. I do understand baking.
Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely.
Yeah, and I'm days away from affixing the Santa hat to my head, which doesn't leave until the evening of the 25th. Once we start going to like their nativities and stuff.
Oh yeah. Santa hat, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So cute. So cute. Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, I've already been to a Christmas market. I've been to the Manchester Christmas
oh
market.
yes. How was that? How was that?
It was very not bad. It's
Very not bad.
a little bit weird, I have to admit, because a lot of the stalls are like the same stall. It was very, very not bad. I went with my child who's not allowed to eat. So, so it's a little bit sad. But then I saw like a big Ferris wheel. Now, I am very scared of heights. I do not like heights or wind when combined. But I saw the Ferris wheel and I thought, well, that's an activity for him to do because he's not allowed to eat. But he can go around on a big, dangerous circular ride. So I said to him, do you want to go on the Ferris wheel? He is not afraid of heights at all. They're all like their daddy. They're absolutely fearless with heights. And he's like, yes. So there's no queue because the Christmas market's just open. We get on the Ferris wheel and it goes around. So I take a couple of selfies, I take pictures of him. It's windy, it's rainy, it's Manchester. So it's kind of swaying a little bit. And I'm like, okay, so I'm talking to myself in my head. Okay, we'll just go around. It's fine. People never die on those things. You will survive. So it's a little bit scary, but if you're coming out alive, it'll be fine. Look how happy he is. And we're looking around. It's quite a big one. It wasn't like a Christmas market.
I saw a photo. It looked big. Yeah.
It was big. It was big, very high. Anyway, we get to the bottom. Nothing stops. The attendant is there scrolling on his phone. And I'm like, oh, they give you 2 spins, for £8. Great. That's good value. I'm going around again, still talking to myself. And then when it took us on a 3rd spin.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's when I got really, really sad. And I thought, maybe he doesn't know we're on here. Maybe we'll all be going around
forever.
Yeah, until it becomes like busier. But yeah, so that was fun. We couldn't find, because the Christmas market in Manchester is spread across all of Manchester.
Okay.
I don't know Manchester really well. Mm-hmm. So last year we went to a specific Christmas market that has specific food stall that I was very craving for a year. Couldn't find that this year. So we went to like 3-4 different locations, and it was very, very good. But it's just really weird to me that like the fudge stall is the same fudge stall in all the locations. And it's the same fudge stall as in Leeds, and it's the same fudge stall as in the York Christmas market. For me, that's weird because that's very like, no, it's not like the little wooden huts vibe that I would have thought. I'd have much preferred independent traders there, which is definitely not.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the exact same ones down south, like whether they're just the same ones for the north, or whether whether there's any independent traders there.
I've not been to one for a couple of years, but yeah, and the Bath one was quite similar.
What's your local Christmas market?
Probably Bath might be. Is it doing a big one in Bath? I mean, they did the Glastonbury Frost Fair this last weekend, which is not very big really, but it was. But I tell you what, the Witches Market will all be independent traders. Come to the Yule Witches Market.
Yay! So what are you bringing with you? Are you bringing the runes, the new runes that you made?
I'm making some more runes. I've got some more prints. I've got some more books. So yes, I will have all of those goodies. I'm to see what else I can make in the next 24 hours.
Yeah. I know it means you're not going to sleep for the next 24 hours. So good luck. I hope coffee is fully stocked. Amazing. Well, we're actually running out of time. Yes. Isn't that the saddest?
Oh, how many more till Christmas? I wonder how many weeks it's till Christmas. I kind of forget, don't you? Really, like
I think just like a couple.
Yeah, a couple before Christmas.
Just a couple. Yeah, because we've got. I can only sort of think it in school weeks, and there's 2 more school weeks. We're already in that sort of stupid time where nobody does any studying at all. There's like an Yeah, we've got like Christmas jumper day coming up. We've got the nativities. We've got their panto. We've got their Christmas lunch. We have a new head in the primary that likes to keep in contact with the parents and invites us in for like coffee mornings regularly, as if we don't have to work. And that's why he has the children from 9 a.m. So loving the vibe.
Yeah.
The diary was already struggling.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's sort of pushed over the edge. So we've got just 2 more, and then back, it'll be like January 9th, 8th, something like that.
Yeah.
Are you around for that? When are you taking actual time off?
I haven't even thought that through yet. I mean, I think after the gig, I'll work. I think I'll probably take around from the solstice. I'll take the solstice off because I think that's a really special day. I love the solstice, but I don't really know. I haven't really planned it yet. I'll just around Christmas. I like to take that time off. I think it's the only time of year I go, this is just time for just nothing, or just for just doing whatever you feel drawn to doing. It's really special time of year. I know that Aphibia, she always take a religious amount of time off each year. Like there was a certain amount of good time. I was like, I really like those boundaries. I approve of her boundaries on that.
I admire it. She is incredible. She took from her corporate life the best lessons and then applied them to her, very, very long self-employed career.
Yeah.
But she takes like a summer break as well.
It's very impressive. I approve.
I know, I admire it. I work like from the beach when I'm on holiday.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
That's what the internet was invented for, so that workaholics can get their fix even when they're meant to be chilling.
The internet is for
Amazing. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us.
Thank you. Sending you lots of love. Lots and lots of love.
We will hopefully see you next week and have a great super moon tonight.
Oh yeah, happy full moon, everybody. Lots of love. Bye.